The games are coming thick and fast over in the Copa America as we look forward to the next round of matches over in Group B. It's Venezuela, it's Ecuador. Who's going to come out top? We'll look at it next. Right, folks, back once again with another match preview. Looking forward to Venezuela up against Ecuador over in the Copa America, and we'll get to that in just one second. If you're new, smash your subscribe button to get your bang up to date with all things Black and Rose related, Copa America related, whoa, football related, it all here under one roof. Of course, all to do in Group B. Of course, Brazil running away with it, but there's still spots wide open for the second, third, and fourth spot, and of course the fourth qualifying spot in a minute. We'll take a look at those in a minute. Big shout out to the VIPs. But anyway, we are here for a 5-minute preview, so let's get cracking. Here we go. Looking forward to it then. Venezuela managed by Jose Peserio up against Ecuador, currently managed by Gustavo Alfaro. Looking forward to the Nilton Santos Arena over in the 20th of June. Here we go. Looking forward to this one, are we? Of course, Venezuela best ever performance in the Copa America was third back in 2011, and that was their one and only top 4 finish. Last round they did finish it in the quarterfinals, and they're currently ranked FIFA-wise 30th in the world. Their resume looks like this right here, right now. 2 games left for them to save their bloody season. Ecuador right here, right now. Then they're going to wrap it all up against Peru. Well, a week later, they've got a nice little cushy little week off after this game this coming Sunday. So far, so good. Well, not really. They started off their campaign with a 3-0 loss against Venezuela. Picked up a solid point against Colombia, even though they were pretty shitty on this one. So they'll be looking forward to maybe getting another point or so in this match. So remind ourselves of their squad then, shall we? We got Falanes between the sticks. We've got potentially Jose Vasquez, Roberto Rosales in defence as well. Junior Moreno, the face of the place. Yangel Herrera, is he available? Probably not. There is a bit of a COVID issue over in Copa America with a lot of the big time players not available, including Josef Martinez has not been available for the first couple of games. So we'll see if they're back, but I don't think so. So with that in mind, I'm going to go with a formation and a starting lineup like this. Walker Falanes between the sticks, Cumana, Luis Mago, Adrian Martinez, Francesco Lamattina, and Alexander Gonzalez at the back, with Christian Caceres, Junior Moreno, Bernardo Manzano, and Jose Martinez, not Joseph Martinez. They're close names, of course. And Fernando Astacaseta up top, at a 5 at the back, 4 in midfield, 1 up top. As for their opposition, Ecuador close to the door. That's right, getting through. They've got at least a point on the board. Gustavo Alfaro is your man. They finished, their best ever finish was a 4th over in this tournament. They've been top 4 twice. Last round there was a group stage knockout and currently ranked 53rd in the world rankings. Their resume still got a lot of games on the plate. Venezuela right here, right now. There's Ecuador, and then going to wrap it up against, then it's Peru, then it's up against Brazil on the 27th of June. Of course, so far, not so good with, I thought they got a point. They've got no points so far. 1-0 loss against Colombia last round on the 14th of June. The squad then for Colombia. We got Hernan Galades, an option at the back, Pedro Ortiz as well. Felix Torres in the defensive core with Pérez Ustubian from Villarreal as well. Again, you've got to keep an eye on the COVID issue. We've got from Sochi, Christian Noboa. Who else? We've got Sporting Gonzalo Plata. He is a key figure as well. Joseph Moses Casado from Brighton is the face of the place. Still no Jordi Casado up top as well. We haven't seen. I don't think we've seen him either. So some familiar names need to get some action if they can get rolling in the right direction. Look at my starting line. I've gone with a 4-4-2 on this old school. Pedro Ortiz between the sticks. Purvis Esteban at the back there. Indeed, Pinecho Inachibi alongside Roberto Arribola. Angelo Pasado as well with Fidel Martinez, Gonzalo Plata on the wings. Moses Casado, Sebastian and Mendez in midfield with Erna Valencia and Mikel Estrada up top at a 4-4-2 action. Let's take a look at the recent encounters between these two sides. Let's take a look at the recent encounters between the two sides. Played each other 13 times since 2003. 5 wins apiece, 3 draws. The biggest win for matey boys Venezuela was the biggest win for Venezuela was a 3-1 win. Meanwhile, biggest win for Ecuador was a 3-0 win, scoring a total of 19 goals over Venezuela in the process. They're coming out to this with a 1.08 goals a game ratio over Ecuador, who've got a 1.46 goals a game ratio. Quick look at the situation over in the old table right here right now. Brazil are running away with it. Of course, Colombia not too far away either. Venezuela and Ecuador. So I did put a poll out there earlier, and of course I got 83 votes. It was pretty early. Venezuela 29%, 61% going for Ecuador, and 10% have gone with the draw. But I'm going to go with a cheeky 2-0 win for Ecuador on this one. Finally get themselves moving in the right direction, break that hoodoo, and maybe, of course, make the latter stages of Copa America. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Of course, looking forward to this one. Hopefully, we'll get to those knockout stages soon. I still think it's a bit of a joke. 5 teams in a group, 4 go through. It's a bit shitty, isn't it? But anyway, we'll hope it picks up a little little bit of momentum as we get into those knockout stages. Be sure to give the videos a love and smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe. Check out the links down below. I'm on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and of course Patreon. But until then, I'll see you soon for the next one, whenever that might be.